Hello everybody and welcome back to another plan with me. This time we're going to be setting up the welcome pages for March in my B6stology, and I've got some pages that I've printed to go in the stology, and this little girl is created by Sherry Baldy, called My Besties, and there's several of them, and I found them on Pinterest, and they are the cutest. I love them. So I had to print me one for my March layout, and I've got some March goals and a mood tracker and a Hello March and some calendars for my lesbian. And so let's get into setting this up. How's everyone doing? I hope y'all are doing good. We're doing pretty good. Last week we had, it was not this past Saturday, but a week ago, we had a death in the family, unexpected death. My cousin was found by his sister, passed away on his bed. They're thinking heart attack or maybe aneurysm. But anyway, it's been super hard the last few days. So this was a Pookie Bear Cuties kit that I planned the last 2 days of February into March. And so I want to set up March before we plan any more weeks in March. And so if I go back to February, we've got this Hello February. And then we've got our little picture. I don't know what it is, but these things with the big eyes, it just draws me. Then we've got the calendars I've got this go around are a little bigger. So we might have to adjust stuff. But then I've got to finish my mood. Everything sort of come to a stop when they found him dead. We've been up visiting the family and had the burial, and so it's been a little difficult. And I was glad I done this quick plan with me, because this was when everything happened this weekend, and so it was just rough. He was 39 and a lawyer, and just had a lot of life left to give, and I just had other plans, and so now we're just trying to adjust. But I need my Hello March page first, wherever I put it, and we got to cut this stuff down to size and get everything ready. So here's the Hello March I went with, and I've got to cut it down and maybe put slide some stuff out of the way so I can get this washi tape in here so I can pick out some washi. So I don't know why this printed so dark, but it did print dark, and I printed a 5x7, so it's just a smidgen too big. So I'm going to cut it down, and then we'll see where we get by cutting it down. And I wanted to see what kind of springy looking flowers I had that would possibly go in this spread. I don't want it dark, I want it pretty. So I've got a lot of flowers in here. Flower options. I have got to get me some more. That looks like it would go good. Oh, what do you call it? Washi tape storage, because I flat got the washi tape. I just need to be able to store it so I can look at it better. So how are y'all doing? How's y'all's week going? How's the plants? That might be too. I don't think that's going to have the same colors. Now there's always this just green. Alright, I think I've got the majority of the flowery stuff, springy looking stuff laid out. This here is more sweet clay design related. So then I've got this washi here. Let me take this book out of this so it won't be so bulky and we can look at stuff better. Alright. Washi card, tape runner. And let me open this washi. Oh, sorry y'all, that was so loud. I am so sorry. Okay. So now, to look at this, and to look at this page, because it's got the pink, blue, and green. I like the way this looks. And I think that'd go good with that. So let me see about doing that. So let's cut this down real quick. Get all this washi over on this side. And I went and got me something to drink because I was talking and thirsty. And for some reason it's gotten cloudy outside, so my lighting, I've got to invest in a good light, because I'm having to do lights in my room, and then I'm having to do relying on the sun. So I've got to get me a better light. I asked one of my planner friends and she told me what light she uses, so I'm gonna go on Amazon and see if I can't get me one. It's a little better, but anyway, I hope you guys are doing good. Like I said, we are. We've just tired from the weekend, which is silly sounding, because I mean, it's the weekend. That's where you're supposed to do all your resting up, ain't it? Right. Let's see here. So this morning I got up about 6:30, got me some coffee, and Maddie got up about 7 and she got breakfast, and then we got started on schoolwork, and she had a few tests she had to do, and I had to check her test. Alright, so let's see. This is looking better. I think this will fit on here now, so let's see about getting this washy down. And so, let's see, after I done that, we have critters. We have a donkey, 4 or 5 goats. We've got chickens, ducks, a dog. So I was getting everything fed, and then we come in and ate lunch, and this seems to still need just a smidgen off it. Let me see if I can get just a little bit of that off. A little bit more. That didn't work good. Might have to see if I can do it just with my scissors. I'm just scared the line ain't gonna be straight. Let's see, and then that edge just fits. It needs to come off. Might as well go ahead and corner this other one. Line this up. Corner this one. It's not the same angle though, so this might look pitiful. I don't know. I think we're gonna go with it. So anyway, I did all my critters fed. And then I'm still needing, after I get my critters fed and I come back in the house, I needed to check some of the stuff Maddie had been working on. And so I got some of that checked, and we ate lunch. Let's see, I was trying to remember what all we had done. Now this weekend, let's see, Wednesday was the funeral. So we went to the funeral Wednesday, and then this weekend I was in a grilling mood. Some of you might have saw it if you're friends with me on my Facebook or either my Instagram, because I posted pictures of the food I was grilling. But it sounded so good, so I done some ribs and pork chops, and had no idea that the local supermarket was running a sale on pork down there at the store. So I was like, that is awesome when you're craving something and the store has it on sale. I was like, yes, please. And so I grilled and we fixed a salad and it was very good. So I'm going to list these March goals. And we'll have to cut him down some more, but March goals: dream big and stay humble, work hard and take breaks, be kind but have boundaries, challenge yourself but know your limits, care for others and also yourself. I love to have what would you call it, challenging quotes down for the month. Let's see if this will fit. Yes, that'll fit now. I just really enjoy seeing the positive vibes and stuff in the beginning of my monthly thing, my Hello March page. And I love this. These are like, it's tape strips, but can you see they look like dots? And I got it on Amazon, and this is the brand I got. And buddy, it rolls so much smoother and easier than that other brand that I had. I had got it from Hobby Lobby, and I get most of my stuff from Hobby Lobby. So I was shocked that it was not one of the best tape runners out there. And so I'm gonna just, so these pages will coincide. I'm gonna keep the same washi on these two pages. So anyway, let's see. Go back to my weekend. Saturday, it was really a laid back Saturday, which by the time there had been so much emotions already through this week. So let me tell you this. So, hang on just a minute. Let me see what I'm gonna do next. Okay, I think I'm gonna do my little girl, and I've got her on sticker paper. Ain't she just so darn cute? But anyway, so while we are standing at the graveside, so we have already had the viewing. We are now out at the grave, and the preacher's finally through. Everybody has shook hands, and now we're just like talking amongst each other and looking at other graves around, you know, just mingling before we just leave. And my brother comes up to me and he says, I hate to have to hurry off, sis, but I gotta go. I was like, okay, what's up? He said, while standing here, Candace has gone into labor. It's like, you're kidding. Which, of course, is my sister-in-law. And this will be her 5th baby. And so, if anybody should know if they're in labor or not, Candace should know. My brother has always wanted a big family. He loves kids. And so, but the thing was, the closest hospital was not her hospital, because we're in Timbuktu, and it was gonna be 30 minutes away. That was the closest hospital he could get her to. Okay, so let me stop just a minute and let's see what we're gonna do as far as washi with our girl. because all of this is some kind of floral for the majority. There's a checkered. I do have some strawberry looking washi, which might go with her better. This says Life is Beautiful, but she is a deeper red, and then there's the green. I have got to get me another washi holder. There just ain't, there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. I'm gonna have to do it. Okay, so here's this strawberry one. I think it'll go cute with her. What do y'all think if we do this? I think it'll look good. Thank y'all. I appreciate the help. The only way I know to be able to ask y'all like this and y'all really answer me is if I do a live. And for right now, I can barely do the recorded stuff, y'all. It's on live. So y'all gonna have to just give me time with that one. But anyway, back to Candace. So Joey was trying not to panic while he rushed Candace to the nearest hospital, which was 30 minutes away. So they watched her for an hour, got the contractions slowed down. She got with her regular doctor, which from where she was at, her regular hospital was, let's see, it takes an hour here, like an hour and 45 minutes from her regular doctor. And so she told them what was going on, and so we've just been, you know, like on pins and needles because he has not come yet, and it is a little boy, so they'll end up with 2 boys and 3 girls. And but he has scared us speechless though, because if he doesn't come by the 13th, they are going to induce. So we're trying, Candace is trying to let him bake just as long as she can let him bake. And so she's been working from home since this. Yeah, I think it's hilarious that he's already scared us to death. And he ain't even here yet. This is so cute. I love it. I'm going to have to see if I've got any kind of strawberry deco anywhere. Because that is just, that's cute. Strawberries are on the rise. They're getting closer and closer to time for strawberries. Okay, so this is our mood tracker. The word mood tracker though is so dark, I thought I would just cut it off and write mood tracker myself in. And no, I don't write fancy. I am not a calligraphy, is that what? I can't write fancy. But we're gonna see if I can at least write mood tracker. Surely I can write it. Now it might not be in no kind of fancy handwriting, but it'll be written. But anyway, we're still waiting on a little bit to get here. But it ain't from a lack of him trying to scare us to death and give us all heart attacks. And yeah, go ahead and say, I am full boy. Huh, I wonder why this thing don't want to. Done fine on that sticker paper. I wonder if it's because it's a thicker paper. I did good on that corner. I must not be holding my tongue just right when I push on this. It's a little better. But anyway. Okay, so let's get this down on our page. We got to trim just a little bit more. I gotta get as close to those edge of those clouds, which I'm pretty darn close already. I took a little tip of one of them away. Let's see here about this side. That took a little bit more off of it, so let's try that. Gotta re-round it since I cut it, if it will round. So I can put it down that far, but it covers up the washi. So we might not write the word mood tracker on here because it's about putting me in a mood, just dealing with it. I should have printed it smaller. It wasn't its fault, it's my fault. Or I write the word mood tracker smaller. But anyway, I think that's going to end up being a full page. What do y'all think? I think. Okay, sorry guys, and if y'all hear a lawnmower outside, I'm sorry. My husband was changing the oil and working on the lawnmower, and so Maddie needed me, and then now he's running around with the lawnmower. So alright, let's see if we can get this page on here. And now you probably can hear the donkey hollering. I mean, it's just everybody's talking right now. I cut on a little bit more light, so maybe it'll brighten the place up a little bit more, because it looks like it's trying to cloud up out there. But anyway, this is going to be our mood tracker, and that's what I'll have to write, even if I write it on the side of this page. We'll get it wrote down and we'll get it going. Okay, so then the next thing I need to do is, I got one more quote. I hope yesterday reminds you how strong you were. Today proves you. Oh, there's something proves to you how capable you are, and tomorrow tells you how fantastic you can be. There's a word left out of that. Well, we'll have to add that because I like that quote. So let me see. I gotta get my printer here. I mean my cutter. This ain't a printer. Goodness. Everybody's got me just all shook up. So here's my cutter. Getting this page cut down so we can put it on. And then I've got my two what do you call it, calendars. And then after that we will be done for the most part, I think, with setting this up. So let's see, now we need to go back and we need to get some more florals in here, and I like this purple to put in here. Let's see what other floral we used. We might could do this one. This is pretty and it's got some gold. Some gold in it. If I can get it to turn loose here so we can look at it. That's pretty too. So we've got that one we can do. I was trying to not stay so close to the other washi and trying to be just a little different, because these have got the big sort of flowers in it too, so I was leaning toward flowers but not quite so big. These have the lilac, this has the lilac in it and this does not. I think I'm gonna wait on this. And y'all, I might have to cut this off and finish it later because the lawnmower might drown us out, because he's in the backyard doing it and I'm in the back bedroom filming it, and so unless you didn't know, Marshall's home. That's usually how I find out he's home anyway. Stuff starts banging and going on outside. All right, so now let's see, let me round these because I want to round these. Let me try this larger size. I didn't do much difference. See about getting this down. It's gonna hang just a little bit, maybe. I don't think it's gonna be too bad. those pages gonna end up sticking together because I couldn't get it up underneath there to save my life. Okay, so let's see. What am I gonna do? Oh, y'all. I don't know. I was trying to get that underneath that lip and it just did not go. That looked too crazy, y'all. Because I gotta cover that sticky up or it's gonna stick to my page. Having it double layered like that. Oh well. That's the way the ball bounces sometimes, ain't that right, guys? Alright, so let me see if I can find, because I did not print out enough pages, not meaning to be that way, but let me see if I can find something to stick on this side. That I can use for like decoration or if I come up with some things I need to do within that month. So this is pink. And all this is purple. So that would work if I had one like that in purple. But I think I've already used it. So, yeah, I'm going to have those because I need to make my... And I had a blue one. But what color do I need? Purple. What color do I have? Everything else. I haven't even got one that's rainbow, but it's got all the other colors besides purple in it. Ain't that something, y'all? Well, I'll have to come back to that page. I'm not sure what we're going to do on there. Unless I do one of my calendars, but this calendar is one heck of a calendar and it would have to go that way because I done a 5x7 instead of like a 4x6. And you can get these free printable calendars at typecalendar.com. I just searched March calendars and this is what I found. And so I think it's going to take the whole page to be able to do this calendar. And it's going to have to be turned. And it's not going to have room for any kind of decor except what is on the page. So this would be my first calendar. And we we would do probably a lesbian on here. Try to get this a little closer to the edge than what I've been getting. Okay, like that. And I can put like the word lesbian so we'll know what I'm doing. And I need to cover up this. This is a little darker, but still like a plum looking color. And I'm going to use this over these few days. And we'll put a bow right here on this one. Okay. So that is the lesbian. Sorry, I got my head probably all in that, y'all. I'm sorry. So now I need to cut down the next calendar, and it'll be my meals. Try my best not to keep this video very long, but I'm sure it's going to be probably about 40 minutes. These kind usually are, so whatever y'all don't want to see, y'all skip through. And just watch the part you're into. Oh no, don't. Well, let's start over here at this end then. I don't know why it's doing that. I hadn't long had this. I hope this ain't already getting dull, because I hadn't had it long. Rip that corner and rip this corner. Alright, y'all. Let's see. We have not done any kind of green, and March is all about green, and I've got green, so let's just put down some green. What about it, y'all? Let's just put down some green. This is a Sweet Kawaii design washi. And so we're gonna, with this being the last part of the last of March, it's gonna look better this way. So this is gonna be for our meals. So let's do this for our meals, And do the same thing that I done with the other one, we're going to cover up these first 3. And then we're going to cover up this one. Okay, then let's see what I can decorate this page. I do have some. This is another Agenda 52, and it's called All Seasons Fold, because I really am not sure what I'm going to do with that side. Do y'all know what day St. Patrick's Day is on? Because I don't. I do have a sticker where I can mark it, but so let's see, what could we track, y'all, on this day? This is my meals, and this is my spend, my mood, this is my hello. So let me think about it, and then I'll get back with you. Okay guys, I just settled for, which is really not settling, I've got a lot to be thankful for, but anyway, to do a gratitude page, and so I just wrote that. So going back to the front is our Hello March, and I might trim this up some and try to do it with a straight edge, but right now this is the way it's looking. So Hello March, my gratitude page, my mood page, mood tracker, my less spend, and my meals, and my gratitude. And so let's see. Yep, this is where it's gonna start. I'm gonna stick a tab on. And we're gonna be good to go. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this. Give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Talk to y'all later. Bye.